Hey, how we going, guys? Mickey F. Not Cartel, back with a kick-ass beer review. Please excuse the rain hitting the tin roof. Newcastle copping a lot of rain at the moment. Tonight I'm going to review a batch beer. It's their banana split pastry stout. Got this one for a steal, an absolute steal. 7.5%, 375ml can, 2.2 standard drinks. Can statement goes, our next instalment of the batch pastry stout series is ripe for the picking. This classic dessert, once found your local soda fountain, is now coming to you in a classic batch style. Candy banana, sweet vanilla and rich cacao flavours, all wrapped up in a can, served in a glass. Don't skip this trip down memory lane. Enjoy the banana split today. Made with organic malt, keep cold, drink fresh from a glass. Certified independent, these guys hail out of Marrickville, New South Wales. Could not resist picking this one up from the bargain bin today. Canned on the 13th of the 7th, 22, so hasn't got a lot of age about it. Best before the 5th of the 5th, 23. Which surprises me for the price it cost. 7.5%, and being a pastry stout, I don't think this is going to be a real issue. So for those who are jumping on board, following Unikorn Brewing Project, some of those beers do contain lactose, as this one would as well. Being a pastry stout, they tend to load them up with a bit of lactose. And so yeah, understandably they are worried about age on these sorts of beers. I don't think there's an issue. It's not a full 100% milk product, as I've mentioned over on the Unikorn Brewing Project page. So there seriously isn't really anything to worry about it. Reading a bit of research and reading up on a couple of articles, the Americans certainly aren't worried about aging beers that contain lactose. Oh, hold up here in front of the camera. So that's why I'm not really concerned about whether this beer is going to be any good or not. I quite well have just could have kept it aside, but it's been a while since I've had a batch beer. Could go back through the archives here, the files of YouTube, and have a look to see when I actually last reviewed a batch beer. Probably could have researched that and made that part of the video, but hey, fuck it. Let's get into this one. So yeah, it's not like it's not black. It's not dark as a night. It's got a bit of a brown tinge to it. Does have a one finger head, not tight and compact. I expect that due to the fact that it does contain lactose product, being a pastry stout. Aroma. Yes, it's roasty, it's very stouty. It does have that candy banana, creamy sort of aroma going on there. That's definitely what I expect. Look, other than that, look, for the price, even if I'm slightly disappointed, I'm still going to be very happy with that pickup today. Quite a few more reviews coming to YouTube, uploading to Instagram, Hop Cartel page on handle on Instagram. This channel right here on YouTube. Let's go in for a taste. It's got that banana. I love banana lollies, the candy bananas. So here we go. very roasty. Cacao, which I expect that to be there. You want that chocolate element of a banana split, but the banana, candy banana, wow, it's definitely there. Really quite impressed with that release. Not 100% fresh, but like I said, I don't really think age is going to be an enemy or any sort of concern with this particular beer. I did ask Mr. AKA Kudos Brewing, I should say Daniel Footloose, AKA Kudos Brewing, if he had it before, and he said he had it and he absolutely enjoyed it, which got high hopes, but those high hopes are definitely most definitely on tune with that sort of feedback. I like it. I do sort of float back towards the batch brewing beers. You know, I really enjoyed the Elsie and the double udders and all those sorts of stouts that came from Bash. They've got a real knack for stouts, and they've certainly got a real knack for step up styles in between. So, you know, your browns and the reds. I've really enjoyed the things that come from those guys on the darker end of the spectrum in styles from batch brewing. So oh, yum. Definitely yum. Now, like I mentioned before, I won't sort of post it up or continue on or put forward the reviews of the channel if I find a beer sort of not within reach or within the element of a description, including my own. Damn, that's nice. I'm going to let this one warm up and see whether it changes in any way. I'm liking it as it is. Banana split, pastry stout. You're not going to let your you're not going to let your banana split melt before you dive right in. So maybe this one is definitely going to be where it is on the nicer style in the colder elements of its presence right now. Cheers.